And strangely enough, YouTube's working properly today, like right off the bat. So I don't even have to fiddle with it. Boom! Alright, let's go. Let's take this chonker of a Pokemon with us and go do something with it. Am I actually gonna use Machamp in the long run? I don't know. There's Life Hydra. Hanging in there. Ah. Got the key card now, nerds. Why did the door open? Well, I opened it. Eradicate. Whoa. Makes literally no sense. Let us bring out the egg. The egg devours poison with psychic powers. Oh, good stuff. So bleak. We're gonna go fix this situation. Yeah, I'm literally here just to make this guy angry. Sunshine, welcome back. It's been a while. I see you found Wabu's addition to my my repertoire. Is that how you feel right now? Turns out we're not very good against flying. That's cool. Fusion is kind of annoying. Represents you. It's no fun. No fun at all. What's been keeping you busy lately? Wheezing. What's the other thing that poison's weak to? It's like psychic and then what? What's the detail here? Ground. Okay, right. You worked at Domino's for 2 weeks and then quit? Yeah, the worst job I ever had was at Subway. I liked working at a grocery store, relatively speaking. Food service sucks. The work sucks, the people suck. Like it's just suck all the way down. And then like 80% of the people call out sick. You know, always short-staffed. Just like, come on. Yeah, I worked at Subway. I was a supervisor for a while, and then I moved off to grocery. Grocery is pretty cool because you just got left alone. You just like stock shelves. It was the most brain dead thing ever. And then what else did I do? Landscaping. Landscaping paid pretty well, but it was literally backbreaking. I worked at a pet store, but I know nothing about pets, so that didn't last very long. I had a paper route. Fortunately, I don't really mind where I work right now. It's fine. What is this Arbok? Poison Normie? Anyway, I hope you find something that works better for you, Sunshine. Yeah, that was back in the day when people actually paid for papers, but it was kind of on the backside of that era. Hello, Doug Paws. Welcome back, everything. Murkrow switch. 195. You have been lurking in the background. Unbelievable. Nightshade. This guy's throwing shade. I'm gonna get electrocuted. Yeah. Vileplume is like grass poison or some crap. Hello, Furby. Today was actually pleasantly positive. How about you? Yeah. Pidgeot looks super cool. It's too bad he overlaps way too much with Eggward, so we're gonna have to swap it out. It was this meh busy shift but survived. The one thing I liked about busy shifts when I was working at Subway was that they seemed to go by very quickly. A grill worker at McDonald's. Yeah, I can imagine. That was the thing, like people would call in sick and you knew for sure they weren't sick, but like these are people who don't need the money, right? It's just they're doing it to pay lip service to their parents or whatever. When I went to a McDonald's in Rotunda West, there was nobody under the age of 50 in there, including the staff. It was pretty wild. Yeah. You actually set me on fire even though I'm a water Pokemon? That's craziness. Unhinged behavior. Shadow, hello. I need to end the stream now, right? You're right, I won't. How can water even burn? I mean, the Pokemon itself is just a water type. It's not actually made of water. Look at that smiling face. It'd be nice that Eggward would learn a flying ability. Then I could get rid of Pidgeot. I don't want to teach him fly, though. That's the real problem. Houndoom again. Just gonna grab Bobbio. Whew. Eggward's a cute name. Glad somebody appreciates it. Faint attack. Nice. It's super effective and only dealt that much? Oh my god. I guess I need to heal him first and then go from there. Yeah, Houndoom must have crazy special defense. Ow. The burn is doing so much damage. Just making fun of my mom left and right here. You know what? I don't care. Let's just go to war here. Ow. I mean, Bobbio's not a special attacker, right? I quit energy drinks last September or October. Best thing ever for my wallet. I was more of a Rockstar kind of guy, though. Never been a fan of how Monster tastes. I like how he's just like, okay, I quit. The one half of the Lugia thing or whatever. Nice. It's hard to give up those kinds of habits, right? Because they are compensating for something. If you get that dopamine hit. Like energy drinks were just like a proxy for dopamine so I could do my job. Pimp out the Eevee? Have you seen the Vaporeon meme? It's it's not great. Man, New Zealand has the best non-alcohol beer I've ever had. It was like Parrot Dog or something, and then there was this other like porter I got from some random store. Awesome. There's nothing like that here in Canada. There is a very good no alcohol cider here, but that's it. There's some okay de-alcoholized beers here. There's, ironically enough, the grocery store brand stuff is better than like the Coors or the Bud Lights or whatever of the world, which I thought was pretty wild. Ultra Zero. The Michelob is okay, but yeah, not my first choice. Plus, it's a lot more expensive. Like a 12 pack of the store brand stuff is like $8 Canadian on sale, which I guess is like $2 American. Yeah, I tried a lot of different beers before I settled on that one. Okay, so we did the radio tower. Now what? It was a joke, Bobbio. I think it's more like 5 American. Or 6, somewhere in there. Where are we going? So we've got the safari zone. So we could head there, but it's kind of pointless. Do we head back to Mahogany Town and just go east or something? No, $8 Canadian is the price that I pay. So you're doing the conversion the wrong way. Oh, I can finally go past this nerd. Okay. Yeah, I've never been a whiskey kind of guy. There's this maple moonshine that I really like, but it's so damn expensive. No, you gotta go $8 Canadian to American. The $2 American part was the joke. Our alcohol is unbelievably expensive because it's taxed to hell. So you guys don't have taxes on alcohol, but we have a ton of taxes on our alcohol, but we don't have taxes on our lottery. Slipknot. Oh yeah, we don't carry American products anymore. Yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, because of all the tariff stuff. So politicians were saying, okay, I guess we just won't buy your alcohol anymore. Yeah, it comes out of Iowa. Looks like if I really wanted one, it's $70 Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, for one bottle. Edward's not here. Once your president lays off, we'll start stocking American booze. Which is unfortunate because the sake I like is called Goshikobai. And it's a Japanese company, but they brew it in California. So because it's American, I can't get it here. I'd have to either drive to like upstate New York or order it. I mean, there's still 2 more years, right? I think. You guys are in the midterms? Oh, I mean, it doesn't affect me really. 2028, yeah, 2 years. So you guys are in the midterms right now. Karate chop that Rhyhorn. Fortunately, Canadian breweries are actually really good, so it doesn't really bother me. Actually, I'm in full Patriot mode right now. Now, to be clear, no country is better than any other. They all have their positives and negatives. And you can't fault like an individual, you know, just a regular individual for the actions of their government. I think Canadian beer is probably some of the best in the world. I think that the Europeans do a lot better in general, though, in that space. So the Germans and like the Trappist monks. The Trappist beer is amazing. Not a big fan of Asian beer so much because it's meant to be drank in vast quantities and quickly. And I prefer a heavier drink, so that tends to not be great. Wine is also very good here. We do a lot of good wine. I don't think we're so good with the like the single malts and that kind of stuff. We're not very good at that. Mixed drinks were more your favorite? Yeah, I'm not so big on the sugary drinks, but you know, to each their own. You had like a dessert wine? Like an ice wine? Crown Royal is pretty good, and I'm pretty sure that's Canadian. So Crown Royal whiskey, especially if you can get the flavored stuff. Like they don't have maple whiskey right now, but they have apple. Yeah, there's this maple moonshine that I really liked. Oh yeah, here it is. Look at this. You're paying $37 Canadian for like maybe a quarter of a gallon. Yeah, maple syrup is pricey, but it's not as pricey here. You can get really fruit-forward wines, and sometimes I'm in the mood for that kind of thing. Waffles are better than pancakes. Come at me. So during maple syrup season, which is like just before spring happens, there's these places called sugar bushes that open up, and they're like little little pop-up pancake and waffle houses because they have all the maple trees, and they cook the syrup in front of you and make the maple stuff. And I went to this one place and I nearly died from a diabetic coma because they had unlimited maple syrup, unlimited whipped cream, and unlimited like blueberry compote or something. And I loaded my waffle with enough to just kill a small animal. I crashed so hard after that. Unbelievable. But yeah, that's good fun for a little bit. You can get like maple mustard and a bunch of other weird stuff. The only problem is I have to drive for a good hour to get to these places because they're out in the middle of nowhere. Scale issue? I just don't have the experience that you have. I've never seen BTS Oreos here. Wait, where the heck am I? Is this just a circle? Okay. I think there's only really 2 Canadian things to try if you ever come to Canada. The first one is the various maple products. So there's like maple taffy and those maple candy cones and then maple syrup in and of itself. And then poutine. I guess technically if you wanted to go like the full Canadian experience, you get tortilla or something like that, but I don't think it's worth it. Hey, Johto. You didn't know what Noche was? Not my favorite thing, but it's fine. Hello, Nikoko. You're about to watch your spirit animal destroy this Pidgeotto. Boom! Ice bath. I can get a Mamoswine. We definitely need one. You don't have Mamoswine. Why are ice Pokemon weak to so much? It's crazy. Are you leaving tonight? That's a Swinub! Okay, this is what we want. What should we name this Pokemon? It has been, Seth. How are you? What are we naming this thing? I have not named you, no. Dead by Daylight. Name him Edgeworth? Okay. This Bear Saber is pretty close too. Boarding starts at 5 a.m. Gross. Never been a fan of Dead by Daylight. I guess I won't know what type of Pokemon it's gonna be, so I should catch a few of them if I'm here. Oh, this is actually kind of annoying. Okay. Am I mentally handicapped? Thanks for coming by, Furby. Hope your grilling adventures get better. Where am I going? That is an important detail, I think. Gotta be this way. Boom. Oh yeah, this is where we steal this dude's thing. Then he's just like, that's cool. You can keep it. Another deli bird. I could go for a sandwich. Coco's such a hustler. Why do you need a new pair of shoes to enjoy waterfalls? It's weird. So what does Gyarados Waterfalls have? HM moves can't be forgotten now? Alright, well, we're going to the place where I think we can forget moves, right? Oh my gosh. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Alright. This is why I don't do karaoke. Okay. Imagine sharing money. Hello, Guababa. The boulder fell down. It certainly did. It's true, Netcoco. It's true. Wow. Stretch the deli bird out. I don't even remember what the point of this was. Hagward is a good name. Ugh. Especially with that smiley face of his. I don't know, we should get another one of these so I can choose the best of the pair. We're gonna have to go to the computer and figure out which one we're abandoning. I only ever keep one. Alright, we need to give it the same nickname as the other one for reasons. I think what we do is we shove it there, and then we throw it down this hole. The boulder did fall down. It's very exciting. A goal bat. Oh my God. What is up, Zeiku? Not your rank in Tekken. I can tell you that much. God. A jinx. I cannot. I had this weird itch to play Monster Hunter the other day. I know, gotta catch them all or something. I don't know. Right now I'm doing pushy puzzles. You're down to play it anytime. We should do more Slay the Spire actually. I'm gonna do it. Bow, 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 bow. Down to clown. All right, the ice path has been unlocked. The maximum potion. Okay. a Golbat. Wow. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But still. My God. Alright, I'll take another Swinub. 1 out of 3. It's gotta be decent, right? We're gonna need to buy more balls. There can be only one in the end. So one of these 3 is gonna get elevated. The rest are going in the blender. The Pokemon blender. Ugh. Oh, full heal. Wow. Amazing. I really don't like the hidden machine nonsense. Never melt ice. Okay. Let's roll. A level 23 Zubat. Holy balls. Why was one of my Pokeballs shaking? Was it just super excited to get out there? Do it up. You're just down to do things at any time. Are you down to clown? Another Swinub. Yeah. What am I missing? I found some protein just lying around. Gross. Oh, it's this lady. How you doing? We gotta push this chick. Am I really that pushy? Perfect. Yeah, no problem. Easy. Boom. I found some pee-pee up. Hell yeah. Didn't even have to drink any water. Let's go to Blackthorn. I did come to the ice path. Hell yeah. What's in here? Hello. Why would I trade a Dragonair for that? Disgusting. Am I gonna make them forget some moves? I am, actually. It's probably way more Pokemon than I need, but that's fine. I need some full heals, cause I am too lazy to carry anything else. I've also got a lot of money, actually. Oh, I wish I could say the same in real life. Oh, wait. Should I just buy more hyper potions? Alright, we got enough. Maybe. Wait, weren't you some guy I beat in some other area? Oh. Can't buy PP. Alright, what do we got? Let's deposit Pidgeot for now. And then let's see what we can find in our bag of things. Alright, I have many things here. You are docile. Okay. Careful. What are the neutral types? Hardy, docile, bashful, quirky, and serious. So I think that means we release this one. Because the first one was docile, right? This one's hasty. Get rid of that one as well. Oops. Yeah, later, nerds. And then we've got gentle. All right. All right, you're oblivious. This seems on brand. Proud of its power. Prevents it from becoming infatuated. Okay. There we go. The power of the Swinub. Get in there. Yep. Sadness. Dun 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 dun. Move deleter. Perfect. Data basics should definitely forget to move. I think we're gonna get rid of strength, maybe? Wait, what can Rattata learn anyway? You can learn Rock Smash and Cut. So get rid of Rock Smash then? Perfect. We just smacked Data Basics' head on the ground for a little while, and then he was ready to rock. How's it going, Data? Perfect. I have heart scales. Yep. You know who needs tutoring? Eggward. Here's Fish Snake. Yeah. Sure. Well, let's go with that. Yes, get rid of Encore. It's a piece of garbage. Boom. Yes, it is totally fine. I think this is my last one. Definitely make it remember Aura Sphere. We're gonna get rid of Yawn. Sick. All right, let's get out of here. I don't have any money for the rest of this. We gotta power up this Swinub. Wait, is there no gym in this area? Is it just... It's garbage? There's a gym. Yeah. Those are weak against ice. Wow. First battle against dragons. I've never fought a dragon in real life. Shower time. Sounds like a good time. Nobody wants to be stinky. Ice Fang. Get wrecked. Level switch Pokemon. We gotta level up Edward. No, wrong Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. What moves does he even have? Powdered snow. Wow, that sounds powerful. Seadra. I really should go back and get the experience share thing. This is actually kind of obnoxious. Oh yeah. Throw that water on me. Nuke it. Live the dream. Icy wind. Sounds like garbage to me, but let's see what we got. 40, 100, may also afraid. Whoops, wrong button. So it's slightly stronger but lower accuracy, and it can't freeze. Oh, just, I don't know. This is all nonsense. Alright, let's go get the experience share thing. Fortunately, I think I need to go get my Pidgeot. We'll throw Data Basics in the trash bin for now. Bye. Into box 1 you go. Let's go ahead and withdraw. Boom. Guess I should also level up that Eevee. Da, 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 da. It's so annoying that you need hidden machines. Where the heck was that guy's house? I think it was from Violet City and then... go east or something. I have this weird feeling that I need a cut Pokemon. I think if anything, we dumpster Machamp temporarily. I don't think he's like that interesting. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, we need a Pokemon that can cut themselves. Data Basics is in. This is the flash thing. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this crap? Is this a lightning Pokemon or what? Okay, just effing right off. All right. All right, you could take this guy, right? Hell yeah. Incredible. I would like to cut it. Cut it out of my life. It's a pink apricorn. Woo! Can I steal their Pokemon? And all of their mail? Wow, this guy has more computers than I do. Hell yeah. Alright, now what we can do is we can, give him this experience share nonsense. And we're gonna switch this with this, and then we'll be ready to rock. I wanna fly away. Alright, perfect. I'll be right back. Ah, hilarious. Huh?
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Amazing. Hell yeah. Stealing stuff is fine when you're stealing it from jerks. Okay. Oh, the floor could probably be blown up. Where does this chain go? I don't actually mind the whip. Well, we're back in the rear again, but that's okay. We like it in the rear. Of all the awful things that I was introduced to in the beginning of the internet era, it's like we can share tons of cat pictures, but we can also share tons of pictures of people prolapsing their anus through large insertions. It's like, I'd rather have the cats, thanks. But you can't have the good without the bad, right?
Your cutscene. Hilarious. Only his head's there.
Savages willingly, so they could
Let's see
fight
what's wrong with
back.
Bloodblades. Bloodblades is fine.
I'm done
Look at Synapses though.
with all this. Whatever's waiting for you on that
Just
ship,
moving around.
I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people.
Can I get onto the road from here? Oh, I can. Hell yeah. I think. Oh, that bush is extraordinarily solid. Oh, we're getting some underboob. Do you want ice cream? Damn it. Ice cream? You want ice cream? Ugh. Love me! Love me! Ah, violence! Bloodblade is so thoughtful.
Right.
Such a doting Viking brethren individual.
You can say lover.
Oh. Hadn't realized we'd progressed to that stage yet, but here we are. My little fish, they swim. Eating early dinner since you didn't have lunch. My god, time zones are a hell of a drug. Why can't I see your butt crack?
Yeah, you're lucky. You're welcome.
Great.
There's a lot of things sliding in here.
Yeah. Data basics. An individual in Atlanta drove me to this moment. His constant use of puns without the slurs to balance it pushed me over the edge. You just want the sushi. Ugh. Well, we should go, oh my god, what is this? I am stuck in the tiniest hole. This game's retarded. Why? Damn it! A $36 sandwich? Holy balls. A tiny voice, you like it? Only do white collar crime? Nah, I'm all about the violence right now. What is this crap?
No!
What's going on here? I have to like... Dude, over here, buddy. Ooh, la, la, la. Hello? Hello, frog? Hello. What's your name? I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. All right. Snack will be ready in about 10 minutes. Let's roll. Boom. How many Drutinis do we have to plow through now? At least I don't have to waste turns switching anymore. Boom. Let's keep rolling. You missed! Oh my god. Wow, that hit like a truck. Good thing I brought a lot of first aid kits. Alright, where are we going? Not that way. Ugh. Mentally handicapped. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and make use of a potion or two before we head in. Easy life. Oop. How does ice play against water? Find out. No, okay. It did flinch though, that's nice. So much speed. What's the team or wants the team? I think it's gonna be Feraligatr, Togekiss, Manaswine, Ampharaz, Espeon. I don't know. This move always goes first. Interesting. All right. I will switch to my Pokemon. Bring in the triangle hands. Let's roll. Spraying salt water all over me. Gonna give me dry skin. Don't know if I'd expect him to lose. It's crazy. I think we bring out the triangle hands again. Accept the hit. Getting moistened up again. Nice. Screech. I don't even think I want that. Yeah, definitely not. Wait, oh, no, 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 no. We should give up on Screech. We don't need the nails on the chalkboard, for sure. Oh, that was a three-way split? Not even 1%. Well, it's probably 0.9. Really? One sliver away from greatness. What is takedown? It's a normie move? Reckless. I like it. Get in there. Ah, damn it. Of course, I rotated it the wrong way. Perfect. Perfect. Live the dream. It's over here anyway, just a portal back. Use the one garbage potion I have for reasons. Wow, 20 points. Craziness. Super impressive levels of healing here. There we go. Alright, let's go punch Claire in the face. The world's best! I do. Shouldn't she be part of the Elite Four if that's the case? What an edgelord. Oh, you're intimidated. Boom. Well, no, didn't work as well as I thought it might. Do we just try out these different moves and see which one works the best? Alright, this guy's my only reliable ice Pokemon user, so let's switch. That wasn't so bad. Perfect. Wait, do they get more experience based on their level or something? So weird. I guess I'm hoping the Bobbio's fast enough just to sweep. Nope. Definitely not. Very unfortunate. Of course. I think it's Dragon Pulse. It's a spicy move. Hold on, switch. Keep going. We got more than enough drugs. Actually, I guess maybe we don't. I got another, I guess. Good enough. Oops. Ice Fang. This is my last Ice Fang. And I'm paralyzed. How dare you? Lovely. Okay, so I have no more ice attacks. Oh, I have one more. Right, because we actually haven't used any abilities because we've been paralyzed the last 3 rounds. Boom. King draw? What the hell is that? Oh, it's like a Seadra. Alright. I fully expected like a Dragonite or something. Uh-oh. Six hit points. We're holding on by a thread. Wow, that dealt a lot less damage than I thought it would. In Path of Exile 2? Thorns is actually shockingly okay at boss killing, but like their clear is questionable. I guess what you do is you'd abuse the whole armor break, poison burst loop, like if anything. What a cheater. That's okay. I've got more items than she does. I need to make an amulet in PoE 2 with spell levels on it. No, this is SoulSilver, Maria. We're pretty close. Pretty close. I'm still on Act 3. I kind of want to log on now. Yeah, it's true. It is a pain. Yes. Get paid, get out of here. What? So magical. Should I actually teach waterfall for alligator? Yeah, maybe we lose it on Gyarados. This is SoulSilver. And we can teach it a Bobbio, I guess. You have 6 FPS. Like right now. That's impressive. Maybe just get rid of water gun. I'll always forget it later if it ends up being mediocre. I'm surprised they don't have this stuff on the Switch. You'd think it would be easy money. All right, I will be back in a minute. I think my snack's ready. It's a cop. Do I care if I speed?
Looks like the cops want to work with you, pal.
Oh, it is speeding. Okay.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling.
I alerted the cops. My God. Miss Panda-san is the unofficial calisthenics guy, I guess. I don't know if anybody else is really streaming calisthenics these days. Because it's lame. But here we are. You really like that elliptical. Well, thank you very much, taxing. Nice. I love drugs. All right. Yes, absolutely taxing. My husband makes tons of money on OnlyFans. How did you know? Yeah, it's probably all ready and they're drip feeding it. When their stock price starts dropping, they just launch another Pokemon on the Switch. Oh, I don't have the ability to swim right now. Ugh. Hidden machines are lame. Ah, yeah, Bill's PC. Oh, get rid of the Rattata. Let's get my non-shiny. Strength and whirlpool and waterfall. Let's get rid of waterfall. And I'm actually not going to teach it anything right now. We're going to put probably rock smash on it, but don't think I need it right now. Rotini swimming around. I was literally invited by Claire. Dragonairs can use lightning? That's wild. Kobe. Some can, all of them. There's a special one. Calcium of the dream. A Magikarp! Not even worth killing. That Magikarp chose not to become a Gyarados. Ugh. Why is everybody telling me I shouldn't be here when I was literally invited? go. Got those triangle slapping hands out here. Born to slap. Rolling. Alright, we're gonna face some twins. Alright, probably helps if I actually set something up here. I mean, this is probably fine. These people are just hanging out in the cave with no way out. Dratini and Dratini. Oh, Edward's fast. What the heck? Alright. Ishard always moves first. Max Elixir. I would like to surf on it. Let's go. Carp, carp. Carp, carp. They are friends. Training. Love is obviously the most important. Mm-hmm. Perfect. I passed. Oh, all Pokemon will know me as a trainer now. Nice. Mexico's playing tonight. They just scored a goal. I hope it wasn't against Canada. Alright, we need to go grab Lugia, I guess, at some point. I don't even know if Canada is still in the World Cup. Chechnya or Czechoslovakia? I like Czech beer. Czech beer's pretty good. I think they're like the originator of the Pilsner. I found a Dragon Fang. What the heck is that? What in the hecking heck? Powers up dragon type moves. Okay. Yeah, let's give the Nevermelt Ice to Edgeward. Oh wait, no. Ketchia? Well, like change their name. Czechia, country in Europe. Oh, it is the Czech Republic. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm just really behind on my geography. Typical Canadian, what the hell? It's like the exact opposite. Another streamer said something about Canada and the US basically being all of North America. And I immediately was amused. It's true. We think of it as being in South America, but it's really not. Like, when people think of North America, we think the US and Canada. That's it. And then it's like Central America is whatever. Okay, so I need to go to the theater, I think, with all the chicks. Wait, no, we gotta go to New Bark Town or whatever, right? Gotta woof like a dog. Ah. Amazing. Mexico's on fire today. Some extra spicy tacos fueling that soccer today. It happens, for sure. That reminds me, I still haven't tried the Mexican restaurant near here. Maybe I should celebrate. Is it Azalea? What Mexican food should I try? Let me see here. Do they have a website? Oh, they do. Okay. No, don't give me money. All right, so we got like appetizers, and then we've got this stuff. Got some platters. We got tacos, sides. Look, they got desserts. What am I doing? Do they have corn? I mean, I don't see corn on this list, but maybe. You want the menu? All right. There. Ice cream with my money. Perfect. You know what? There's nothing more beautiful than that that willingness to spend somebody else's money. It wasn't goldenrod. Maybe it was in violet. Maybe this place. I don't know. Frig. I don't know. Set up a meal for me. What am I doing? Yeah, this is it. Oh. We gotta go murder all the Eevees. Da, 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 da. I am the purest. Umbreon is psychic? It's a dark. Did I just use dark on dark? I did. I don't have any fighting Pokemon on me. Let's get corn. Do I make you corny, baby? Damn it! Makogo, get your stuff together. There we go. Holy crap. Oh, there's so much variety. You're not learning Thrash, buddy. Yeah, you should give up on that. Thrash is trash, as they say. Nalco. This one's a psychic one. Get a load of these chompers. None? Why, thank you. Holy crap. I'm gonna be broke after this feast. I'm not ordering now, no, it's way too late. I think they're closed. Jolteon. Yep, thoroughly grounded. Ah, gross. Toxin's here. It's probably all covered in weird goo at this point. Yeah, you're dead inside. Are you wishing for death at this point? You are a piece of beef jerky. Weren't you gonna whirlwind until you hollowed anyway? You were fulfilling your own prophecy. Ah, Vaporeon. Who I've learned far too much about in the last little while. Wait, what else is good against electric? Or, water is electric. Grass. Toxin's not gonna die yet. Surf's up, dude. Right in my face. Holy crap, that hit hard. Vaporeon. Toxin has tainted me. Ugh. Espeon or Gengar, Toxin? Holy crap. Light screen even decent? I don't think so. We got Togekiss for Alligator, Ampharos. Mamoswine, which I already talked about actually. Hang on. So Data Basics is an HM slave and should be Machamp, and then Pidgeot should be Eevee, I guess. Yeah. So for Alligator, Ampharos, Mamoswine, Togekiss, Machamp, I think, and then Espeon. I think that's gonna be the plan. Gengar. Still haven't gone back to the Safari Zone. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll catch one of those things later. For now, have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Feel better taxing.